Hello and welcome to the stream. We are here to start with some baby steps this morning. The last time and first time I played this was last Sunday. I basically smashed my head against the same rock for like half an hour or 45 minutes before finally getting by it. But then we made some good progress, and I'm pretty sure we left off at the watchtower. I think that's where we made it to. I could be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that's where it was. One thing I do remember is that I need some background music, so let me get some of that up here for the stream. Just because it was a quiet game while I was wandering up the mountain and falling over repeatedly. There's some chill background music. We'll go with that. Alrighty, let's hop in. Time to continue. Yeah, so I'm up at the watchtower. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is gonna be weird to get used to playing again. Okay, leg. Other leg. Left leg. Right leg. Alright, let's look in this again. So that's where I have to go. I have to go get this little fucking creepy-ass doll with a crown. Or whatever. Over on that rock. So that's where I need to go, is up there. Alright, let's do this. I guess I can take the quick way down. I don't really need to use the stairs. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, no, fall down, fall down. You can do it. Both legs. Oh, it doesn't want me to. Maybe I will have to take the stairs. All right, I guess we're taking the stairs. All right. Well, I'm still waking up here a little bit. I'm just sipping on my coffee, and also decided to make myself tea just so I didn't have to run away. Nice peach ginger tea. With a little bit of honey in there. Okay, so I need to go up there. I have a feeling I need to continue around this way even further, but I'm not quite sure. Because that's where I came from, so I'd assume I have to continue this way. Let's go. Oh. Alright. We need to get into the flow of things here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We're trotting along. Oh. every once in a while I get the timing wrong, and we just flop right over. All right. Let's hope we do better than the last time, though. I hope I don't get stuck on another rock that I need to climb and keep falling off of it constantly, over and over for a long time. That was pretty sad. Oh. But I think I understand how to climb carefully now, so I think we're good here. Yeah. Just if any of you don't know, the way you move in this is your left thumbstick determines how the leg moves, and the leg you move is selected by holding right or left trigger on the controller. It's a controller game for sure. I don't think you can even play it with a mouse and keyboard. It told me to use a controller when I started it, so... this is going down. Why do I feel like this isn't right? But I don't know. I don't know where else I'd go, because I came from the other way. All right, we're just gonna keep going. I'm sure it'll take me somewhere. Hopefully just not all the way down. That's not where I want to go. Oops. Yeah, going down just feels like negative progress. But I think this game is gonna... Oh, the root caught me. Okay, we're lucky. All right. Go back up. Oh, shit. Apparently we're not going up. All right. Oh, we're falling over. Well, there's a little space to get out. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Oh no, dude, are you okay? Oh, that looks like that hurts. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. Fucking broke your knee. Jesus. Oh, that looks so painful. Ooh. I can just imagine the sounds that made. Ugh. Like I've broken and fucked myself up pretty good before. and you make some pretty good snapping sounds sometimes. But goddamn, it's like fucking inverted kneecap territory, or shattered kneecap, so your knee can even bend that way. Like, goddamn. Is there actual? I hear in-game music for once. On top of the other music, I think. No? Okay, we're good. All right. Sorry, this is just weird. All right, let's keep going. I'm just going crazy, apparently. All right, we keep climbing. Nice. Oh, my foot got stuck. Can you be my friend? Help me. Help me. Nope. All I can do is rub my face on the donkey. Rub my face on it and then fall in a puddle of mud. Yeah, I can't do anything with you. Why are you even here? You're just here to taunt me. Wish I could jump on and get going fast. Imagine the control switch and now you have your bumpers to use as well for all 4 legs. What is this hole? I feel like if you fall in there, you're stuck. Why? Why do I want to fall in there? I'm tempted. Oh. Okay, I could. All right, I got a plan here. Save and quit. Relaunch. So then I have a save right there. I'm gonna fall in the pit. If I'm stuck, I'm just gonna reload. Because I don't want to get stuck, but I have a feeling just like the other pit you get stuck in, you get some help. I feel like your friend shows up. Let's see. Oh, it's all sandy. Oh, there's sand physics. That's interesting. How am I supposed to get out of here though? I'm dancing. I'm digging a hole in the sand. Okay, well, it really is just a trap, I guess. Okay. Alpha Donkey Farm. Beta Sigma, wow. Why isn't it letting me, I'm pressing A on it. Hello? Hello? Can I not? Alright, Alt F4. I'm hoping we appear outside of it again. We should, because I genuinely think you're trapped if you go in there. I don't know why it wouldn't let me load my save though. Alright, continue. Oh no. Wait, does it just like constantly save? That's okay, I'm assuming I can climb over here. We'll see. Sand seems to be stickier than the other surfaces. Oh god, maybe not. So how am I supposed to escape? This is interesting. All right, we'll figure this out. We got this. Slow, intentional movements. It's not working. Well. That's camera. Okay, well. Oh, there we go. Something happened. I was gonna say.
Mom?
I guess I should just try to get out now.
It's me. Oh Jim, God. Jim. Oh, sorry. It's not.
This is the dude I was talking about. He's here finally.
You're stuck in the pit.
No.
Yeah. It's marked on the map. You sure you don't want? I can't.
You still don't have a map.
It seems like an object lesson in why a map might be useful.
No, I was.
I denied the map last time. My character didn't want it.
The pit.
Yeah, it's not safe, right? It's not safe at all. It's not safe at all.
I was gonna just come down and say maybe you should put in a ladder or something. I think a lot of people would have trouble getting out of here.
It's worse than you may realize. Actually, there's fleas in there.
Fleas.
Yeah,
oh no.
Fleas. Yeah, I was.
So let's get you out of there anyway. Let's
it's a
get
flea
you
pit.
out right away.
Well,
why do they have a massive pit of fleas on the mountain?
Yeah, let's get a ladder at least
for
for
the next guy. I mean, somebody's gonna need a ladder.
Somebody will. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back in a tick. All right, here it is. Here it is. Let me just
Well,
stand
that's
up.
fast.
Yeah.
You want me to adjust it for you?
Why did I feel like
as
it was going to be a
person,
wooden ladder?
I've been in the pit. I actually think it might be a little better over here.
I'm glad I've got an expert at being in a pit to help me out with this. So here you go.
Yeah.
God.
See you later.
Yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Probably the only thing my guy will ever be an expert at is falling in pits and getting stuck. This guy suddenly has amazing balance. Never seen him balance this well before. That was beautiful. Alright, around the pit we go this time. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the building to see what's there, and then I'll continue out that way. I feel like exploring is half of the fun of this game. Thus why I decided to jump in the random ass pit. And something happened, so... Oh. Get up, dude. Come on. Stop sliding. No. Thank you, Rock. You stopped me. Perfect. Right, up. Up we go. Alright. We got hay, we got more hay, and more hay. Anything but hay? What the fuck? There's a little bird! Hello, little bird. Here, follow me. Yeah. I'm a mama bird now. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, I almost sat on the bird. Sorry, bird. You might want to move. The fuck is happening? My man is slightly gyrating beside a tiny bird. Alright. I wonder how far it'll follow me. I hope it keeps following me. I hope it's my friend now. Are you my friend? Oh my god, I think it might be. I hope it leaves this little zone. Oh, I really want it to follow me. Come on, little bird, let's go. Your name is, I don't know, fucking Jeremy the Third. Well, there's just a big square of wood. At least I can't step on him and slip. Alright. Are you gonna follow? Oh, yes! Oh my god! I have a friend! This is amazing! This is the best adventure ever! Oh no! Why the hell is this bird following this stinky man anyway, though? That's my question. Guy's been holding in his piss for like hours. He hasn't showered in fucking looks like weeks. And he's in mud-soaked onesie. Wow. Okay, the bird doesn't judge. Only I'm judging. Wait. We're back here? Oh, that wrapped all the way back. Okay, interesting. Still don't have a map, do I? Oh no. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I've got new objectives now, so. Oh, and I'm happy I came back and got the bird. It was all worth it. Oh, I'm trying to go up. Struggling. There we go. Nice. This tiny ass little baby bird's better than me. Oh no. It's only been using its legs for like a week, and yet it can walk far better than my character can. I guess my character just knows how to sit in a basement. That's about it. Oh. Wait. I think I named the bird Jeremy, but I'm pretty sure there's another Jeremy in this game already, wasn't there? I think one of the characters was named it. So I've run into a couple characters, and I think one of them was. I could be wrong, though. Ooh, I need to go up. Oh, no. Well, that's okay. We'll figure out a better name for you, little bird. What is my character... What are you tripping on? Lift your goddamn... Okay, apparently the bush is an object? But... Yeah, I guess the bush is... Okay, I didn't think the bush was actually an object. I thought it was just foliage. Okay. Because it's not quite solid. It's like, you can walk partly into it, but there's no solid bits inside to see. Oh god, I remember this water part. This was a little bit sketchy the last time. It's okay, I think this is the fastest way up the route I'm taking right now, so. Oh no. Oh no. No! No! Oh man. Crap. Well, rip. Stop rolling, please. No! No, not further! No, no. Please stand up. Come on, dude. Okay. Okay. We gotta continue. Can I sneak up the side here, or is it gonna be too slippery? I think I can do it. I just gotta be careful. Some of this is muddy. One step at a time. I just don't want to take the long way around again. It's gonna take far longer to get up. Gotta be careful. But we're going. No! Oh, god damn it. Okay, good. I didn't slide very far. Nice, nice. I feel like I'm happy with the music I chose. It doesn't fit so well that it fits this game. It's like relaxing music and we're just like flopping all over a mountain. But it is outside and, you know, got some scenery. So it does fit in some ways. I figured I'd use something different because the last time I just used my playlist from Skate because I can't use the music in that game because it's all copyrighted. So I had a playlist for that. All right, we're making good progress here though. I'm already basically past where I was, I think, because the water's on that side. Yeah. Well, I'm almost up to where I was, sorry. I guess I'm not quite past it yet. I'm not high enough yet. But I'm past where the water was, so happy about that. I'm not planning on playing this game for too long this morning. Probably only another 45 minutes or so here. And then I'm going to be switching it up because I have a few things I want to do. I have quite a variety today. We definitely have some more clover pit. I might actually do some scrandle. I haven't done that yet. It looks like it would be a fun time. And then probably some mega bonk if I still want to keep going after that. But we'll see how long I go for. Because after another 45 minutes of this, an hour or two of clover pit, and probably 30 to 60 minutes scrandle, we'll see how I'm feeling. But I also do want to try to do a co-stream with Trimple sometime this weekend, so because it's been a long time since we've done one and played Valheim or something, so it would be nice to get back to that. He's doing a TTRPG stream right now, so both just doing our own thing this morning. Oh no. But I was helping her with some of the weapon choices and stuff before I jumped on my own stream here, so I was suggesting some unique weapons, so. Like Arumis and Katars and what else did I suggest there? Chakrams, there was rope darts, what else was there? There's a few more, I forget. I'm only like not even 90%. I was gonna say 90%, but that's definitely not how awake I am. I'm more like, I don't know, 60 or 70% awake right now. I don't know, just the last few weeks I've been sleeping kind of like crap. I don't know what's up, but it's okay. I should drink more of my coffee. I'm halfway in. Ooh, I wonder. If I climb up on that thing in front of me, that chunk of rock, I wonder if I can get up there faster. I might try that. Let's see. Is that a pizza box I see down there? I wonder if I can interact with it. My character loves pizza, we know this. It's one of his favorite foods, I think. Pizza, Doritos, and Mountain Dew. The sort of guy he is. Sorry, I was having a little bit of my coffee there. Right, let's keep going. Oh, well, I guess I'm going down this way. Not where I wanted to go, but I guess I'll go, actually, we'll see if I can climb up here. If I can't, well, I can't even take one step, apparently. All right, there we go. Oh, slippery here. Oh, fucking shoved a branch up my character's ass. All right, keep on climbing. Okay, I think I can get up here. Yeah, I can. Cool. Nice. Yeah, shortcut. Cool. Don't want to fall off. Whoop. He started walking real wide there. All right, dude, you can stay. Perfect. Sometimes he's super slippery. Other times he's not too bad. Oh, that was my timing. I held my right trigger a little too long there. It's like, you can't step too far or he will just flop right over. Or if you... As I flop over again. If you pause too long between triggers, like transitioning from left to right sort of thing, and you're holding forward to keep moving, your character just like flops over on his face. It is harder than it looks. Because depending on the terrain, your timing has to change. Slightly. Cool, cool. I'm sure there's someone who's used like a metronome to really like dial in their timing in this game and just like sprint through it. I feel like that would be the way to do it, is a metronome to keep that timing going. Whoa, like there. How the hell did he do that? Other times he falls over when he's basically standing completely upright. That's one thing about this game and him falling over. I feel like it is inconsistent at times, but I know certain surfaces are more slippery than others, and I know that has a big impact on it, so. My bird's still with me. I'm really happy. I like the bird. That was a freaking bunny, a rabbit. Oh, bird! No, bird! Oh, the bird's okay. The bird can swim. Look at that. Little chick can swim. Wonderful. Wow. Such a relaxing, beautiful game. Climbing up a mountain with my little bird friend. Oh no. It was going so well there. Oh, my dude's getting like sweaty now. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh god, I gotta go down to cross over. Okay. Let's be careful. I don't want to slip. Also, I know I played the Battlefield beta a lot. I am going to get Battlefield 6 at some point here. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet. I've just been playing other stuff. I just only have so much time, so I don't know. I'm either going to get it in the next couple of weeks or probably wait until it goes on sale, hopefully, you know, in the next couple of months. One or the other. But I definitely will be playing some of it at some point because it was fun. I don't know. I played quite a bit in the beta, and that was pretty satisfying for me. Like, I don't know. I used to be able to play a ton of those sort of games, but I don't know. A little bit goes a long way these days for me. It's like I used to play Call of Duties and stuff, and, you know, that and Halo and stuff. I just don't really play much anymore. I don't know. I feel like they've all gotten so generic. There's, you know, not much to them. Like, I really enjoyed Splitgate 2 a little bit. It had its issues, but, you know, it's a different sort of game. And then there was also, like, the Finals, and what was the other one I wanted to check out? Fragpunk. I was planning on checking those out at some point. I had a little bit of interest, but I'm really not interested in competitive shooters these days. Like, I used to play so much Counter-Strike. Like, I got up to, I think I was I Eagle LE? Or Master Guardian? I don't know. I was like 3 or 4 tiers from the top, basically. Like, I played a stupid amount back in the day, and I got really good, but I don't know. I mean, I think my inventory is still worth a couple of grand or something. I haven't checked in a long time. I'm actually curious, because I know I had a, it was a, Fuck, what was the knife? When I got it, it was worth like, I don't know, 300-ish bucks. And that was probably like, 10 years ago now, right? So I know it was worth quite a lot these days. Why is there like it looks like there's a box for it up there in the distance. I guess I'm gonna head that direction because I need to get up still, and that looks like it goes up higher, so even though we go down first. Actually, I'm tempted to check to see how much my inventory is worth these days, because I'm just curious. I'm gonna do that quick. Give me 2 seconds. I think I can quickly do that on just one of those skin sites. I know CS:GO backpack doesn't exist anymore, but let's go CS:GO inventory, skin pocket, CS:GO exchange. We'll go to a Reddit thread that tells me what's a good one these days. That one doesn't exist. Oh, and that one's gone. Wow, it's been a while since I've checked. There are a couple that don't even exist anymore for inventories. What about this one? This .gg. Yeah, this looks like an acceptable calculator. I'm gonna do it. I'll read it out in Canadian first because that's the monies I use. But I'll let you know in USD after that. I'm just curious. Not even my whole inventory, just what that one knife is worth these days. Like, I don't know. I might my inventory might not even be public anymore. I'm curious because I used to do a lot of trading, so I kept it public. But I never really did much gambling in it. Holy shit. My knife, wow. It's a Huntsman Fade. It's a factory new. Wow, it's gone down in value. It was worth almost 900 bucks at one point. Holy shit, it's worth 750 these days. That's insane. Wait, no fucking way. No way. My StatTrak Glock 18 factory new dragon tattoo, I think that was worth like 30 bucks when I got it. That's worth $720. Jesus Christ. What the hell? My StatTrak Hyper Beast, minimal wear. I'm sorry, most of you guys who are watching this probably don't care about CS:GO, and I haven't in years. I'm just surprised at the value of this shit now. Is worth $210. God damn, that's insane. All right, yeah, 3,255 Canadian. Let's see in US what my inventory is worth. 2,300. That's insane. God damn. Maybe I should sell some of that stuff. I haven't played the game in years. All right, let's keep playing this game. We went from high-level CS:GO to baby steps in the span of 10 years. This is peak gaming right here. Who cares about inventories that are worth thousands and getting the big ranks and killing all the enemies? We're climbing a goddamn mountain here. Oh god, no, as long as you don't launch yourself off the side. Okay, good. Perfect, beautiful. What is this background music currently? I just found a playlist. What? I know it's game music. I just don't know what this one's from. This current what are we at? Oh, it's Tears of the Kingdom track. Okay. I haven't actually played Tears of the Kingdom yet. That's why I don't know it. I was gonna say it sounded kinda Zelda-y. It was just very interesting. Oh god, that was close. I probably would have launched myself off the side there. That was a good save. All right. Whoop. I just really want to make it up to this next objective before I switch to the next game. We'll see how far we get though. I might not make it, but oh god, that was close. But I'm making really. Oh, there are boxes. Oh god, please don't tell me I have to climb the boxes. It looks like I do. Actually, boxes are probably easier to climb than these rocks, because you can slip on these rocks pretty easy. Oh, beautiful. That went well. All right. All right, we gotta do good foot placement now. Yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. It's almost like I spent almost an hour smashing my head against rocks figuring out how the climbing works in this game. And now I'm like a goddamn pro. Look at this. I wish all the climbs were boxes. That was easy. I could do that all day. Actually, those are strong cardboard boxes. How the hell was my guy climbing them? I just noticed. Usually cardboard boxes would collapse if you even thought about stepping on them. I mean, even a packed cardboard box will goddamn collapse if you try to sit on it. And it's not like I'm a really heavy person. I only weigh like, I don't know, 140 pounds. It's not like I'm on the skinny side. Like, and I'm pretty average in height. I'm like 5'10", so. All right, let's keep going. Oh, gonna say I was starting to go fast there, but then I slipped. That's usually how it goes. I start going fast, get a little too confident, and then misstep. That's like 90% of the progress in this game. That's okay. Oh, nice. Those rocks that were crumbling really helped. All right, where are we going from here? I'm not sure which direction I need to go. I'm gonna go this way. This way feels like the right way. Because it goes up slightly. I see a toilet in the distance. Oh yeah, the rock I need to get to is off this way. So yes, this is the right direction. Awesome. I need to keep heading this way. Cool. Why do I feel like that porta potty is going to fall at some point here? I feel like my character's gonna touch it or use it and fall. Oh god. I want to go touch it and use it, but I hope I don't fall down and have to climb back up. Oh no, no! No, dude, stop, stop sliding. Stop, 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 stop. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, thank god. I think I'm gonna stop. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I thought I was gonna slide off the side there. That would have really sucked. Hey, August. Ah, rage game. At times, at times. Other times it's kind of just chill. Oh, where did my bird friend go? I just noticed. I haven't seen my bird in a while. Aw, I'm sad. My bird's gone. I had a little bird following me. Oh no. Okay, that's slippery. I gotta go around. I had a little bird following me, and oh, I can't go around. Okay, I gotta go that way. Or can I just not get back up now to cross over there? I think that might be the answer. Because these rocks are... Oh, maybe. Oh, no, we're going, we're going, we're good, we're good. I was going to say they're really slippery, but... Oh, god damn it. Okay, that was my fault. Alright. Yeah, no, August, that's fine, that's fine. This isn't a rage game. Listen, we've got the nice, relaxing background music. I don't know if that needs to be turned up, actually. I can hear it a little bit, but... It's on the quiet side. We're just having a nice stroll up this mountain. Everything's good. Everything's nice. Everything's wonderful. Nothing's going wrong. We're just getting a little bit muddy. Going for a stroll. I don't know. This game actually has like no music, so I have my own background music playing. But I went with just like chill, relaxing like game soundtracks and stuff. So there's some like Zelda tracks and just, you know, other stuff like that. So how do I get past this part? I feel like this is gonna be really slippery. Oh god. Oh, I see. It looks like right there. Oh no, I was gonna say right there. I stepped too far. Oh no, don't slide off the whole thing. I think I'm gonna have to go the long way. Yeah, I am. Oh, well, I'll go check out that porta potty. Right. Progress in somewhat the right direction. That's okay. I'm still making progress because my objective is over here past the porta potty. But yeah. I am gonna turn the music up just a little bit for you guys. I feel like it could go up just a hair here. Yeah, something like that. There we go. All right, make progress. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. These games don't tend to make me rage that much. Maybe once in a while, but they more make me just want to give up on life. That's more the feeling it gives me when stuff just goes wrong over and over again. So maybe not a rage game, depression game. Not quite though. Just like yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's not quite that. It's just like dread, internal dread. That's okay, that's what the relaxing music is for. Okay, so we started the stream down at that watchtower. That's where we left off last time. And I've gone around, we went all the way around, back, up, and around again to here. It's been quite the mission. I think it's time to finally take that piss. Oh, we can't, oh man.
Now I see why you wanted to know where the toilets were.
No, Jim, I didn't. I just got knocked. There must have been an animal.
Yeah, it was an animal.
No, it was. I don't know why it fell. It was perched precariously.
I watched you push it off the cliff.
I didn't push it. I was opening the door.
There it was, perfectly positioned.
What do you mean?
Served
Why
us
was
for
it
years.
perfect?
Perfectly positioned for a poop.
On the cliff on the land.
You want me to dig some kind of shit pit?
No, I don't want a shit pit.
You want me to clean the toilet for you after you go?
No, I don't want either of those.
I told you I was a guide.
I don't even
I'm
want
not the toilet man.
I'm not.
I'm not some kind of medieval night soilman, Nathan.
Night soilman?
I don't even need a shit. I just need to pee.
You peed on me in a sense.
Wow. That guy's so dramatic. Everything I do, he's offended. Alright, let's continue. We're still trying to go get that creepy baby doll with the crown that I saw through the, not telescope, what would you call it? I guess it is a kind of telescope. It's like a, you know those viewing telescopes that you put like the money in or whatever. That sort of thing. It's on the watchtower. What are those called? I feel like there's another name for them that's not telescope. I don't know. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I meant to search it up. He just comes off as an asshole. Yeah, kinda. That's fair. That's fair. 1 second. I need to know what these goddamn viewing telescope things are called. It's gonna bother me if I don't figure out this word. Viewing telescope. That you put money in. What are they called? I feel like there's a name for them. I feel like coin-operated binoculars? Scenic viewer? I feel like maybe that's the name I've seen. Oh, tourist telescopes. I like some of the names they have. That's good, that's good. Tourist telescope. That's a good one. That's basically what they are, so. Oh, wait. Why? Oh, that bird looked like it just, for a moment, looked like it was hailing someone we don't need to speak about. But it wasn't. It was just the angle I saw it at. Those are definitely a tourist trap. Yes, they are. And half the time they're so dirty you can barely see through them. That's the other thing, or the lenses are so scratched. It's like they're useless. They're probably good for the first like a few months they were installed, but it depends on the location too. Some are worse than others, that's for sure. Wait, I feel like I could climb up that if I'm really careful. I don't know, but I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna keep going this way. Oh no, this is down. I don't want to go this way. This is really far down. You know what? No, I keep going. I don't think I've been over here yet. Because yeah, I'm closer to up than I have been before. So I'm gonna keep going. Apparently if you just keep following, you don't really get too lost. So I'm just gonna keep following. Oh. Those are some curvy pieces of wood. Wow. What were they for? That's my question. Like, they're just, like, here randomly on the hill. Am I supposed to imagine that it was a bridge and some really, really, really fat person stood on it or something? Oh, what are you saying in chat? There's two things. I missed one. There are a lot of places that just survive on being close to a tourist attraction. Yeah, definitely. I've gotten served a frozen pizza whilst in Italy. Oh no! Oh, that would suck. The place quite literally known for its pizza and such. The place was right next to a major church in Florence. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to, Switzerland's not too bad for it, but luckily we were with, my aunt and uncle at the time because they lived there. So we were able to avoid basically every single tourist trap and go to a lot of little local places. So it was awesome. The only really touristy place we went, I would say, other than some like, you know, castles and other things like that, would probably be like the the Giger, isn't it Giger, not Geiger? I forget. I know I used to always pronounce it the wrong way. But that museum, which is really cool, it's literally like in a village outside like an old like castle basically, but it's really cool because it's all of his work, and there's this like cafe with like a bunch of furniture and stuff in the style there. He's the person who did like Alien and all those creatures, right? And you know, it was really cool. I don't know how old I would have been, probably like, I don't know, 14 or 15 at the time, but in that museum, there is an adult-only area because some of his art gets pretty sexual, which I didn't go into that section at the time, but you know, but it was a really cool museum to go through. Like the whole place was styled in his work. I got a lot of good pizza there, but that was the worst meal we got on that vacation. Yeah, no doubt. Oh. But I remember one night, like the first night we were in Switzerland at their place, they were kind of up on this hill that overlooked this slightly lower valley that had like some vineyards and other stuff down in it. But over in the distance was the mountains, right? There's some amazing mountains through Switzerland, like the Alps, right? They're very well known, the Swiss Alps. But yeah, so you could see those off in the distance beyond this like valley, and over in the distance by the mountains, it was like thunderstorming and stuff, and like it was just going crazy with lightning. But over near us, we were just sitting out on the balcony they had at their apartment, and it was just a beautiful night. It was clear, it was perfect weather, and in the distance there was lightning and stuff, and oh, it was such a cool first night. But it was also, we were staying up pretty late, so, because of the time change, because they're like 6 hours ahead of here, right? So, like right now it's 11 a.m., so it would be like 5 p.m. there, right? Wait, no, that wasn't, yeah, 5 p.m. there. I did math right. I'm still not fully awake right now. Wait, I was already down here, wasn't I? Did I just go in a circle? Oh no. I really want pizza now. I think I'm gonna have to get some pizza later today. Oh man. Where do I go? I just looped back to where I was. One of the most touristy places we went in Florence was the Uffizi? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's one of the biggest art museums in Florence with several Da Vinci paintings. Oh yeah, I've seen some paintings, like really well-known paintings like Scream and Starry Night and stuff before when I was in New York, because we went to like MoMA and the Met and all that stuff, right? That was amazing. Also, we saw a couple of plays that were awesome. Like, of course, we went to a Phantom of the Opera play and a Lion King one that was done so well, like on the Broadway, right? Like, oh, it was so good. Like, I'm not a big fan of plays and stuff, but goddamn, when they're that high production value, you can't not enjoy them. Like, they're amazing. Yeah. No, generally when I travel, not that I travel much, but when I do, also I'm headed back this way. I feel like I need to, because I've already been there, so I think I took a wrong turn. But when I do travel, I prefer like natural, like, you know, natural tourism, like seeing the nature in the train and all that, or like historical stuff. I don't really like the tourist traps too much, like, you know. All right, where do I go? Oh, it looks like there might be a way up there, right above my dude's head. I'm gonna go check that out on the edge there. I think I might be able to climb there. One of the paintings is The Birth of Venus, the most famous painting of Aphrodite. Yeah, I know a little bit about art and art history and stuff because I took some art classes through high school and they taught art history in it. So yeah, it's always cool seeing that stuff. Not that I necessarily think some of those, you know, really well-known artists or the you know, the paintings themselves are necessarily the most amazing things I've ever seen or the things I like the most, but just the history that surrounds them is really cool, right? Like, it's just interesting. But it's also all of those artists that are so well known now and, like, you know, huge names. That didn't really happen until after they were dead, right? Like, most of them weren't famous until years and years, if not hundreds of years after they had died. Like, that's art in a lot of ways. It's funny. But, you know, that's people's passion, so. I'm definitely not the most artistic, that's for sure. Like, I can do art. Again, I took art through high school and stuff. I've done my fair share of decent things, but I'm just not the most creative person in the world, that's for sure. Like Trimple, she is far more creative in that sense than I am generally. I tend to be good with technical things, like, goddamn, you need something fixed, I'm your man. Like, I can figure it out. But, you know, like, I've fixed my fair share of electrical, mechanical, you know, all sorts of stuff. But I enjoy that. It's how my brain works. I'm good at, like, math and shit, but I'm really bad at words. Words are not my strong suit, which is funny because I've been streaming, and, you know, that the whole part of that is talking. But I do have to say, I think I have gotten better at it since I've started. Probably not much, but I think I've improved a little bit. Oh god. It also, for me, it really depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I can rant for hours about fucking nonsense. Other times I just don't know what the hell to talk. No! No! Oh man. No, stop. 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 Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. 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 No! Oh man. Yeah, other times I just don't know what the hell to say. Oh, I just lost so much progress there. Holy shit. Oh, man. Wait. I lost progress, but... Isn't... Yeah, the motivation... When you're making good progress, I want to keep going and making more progress, but the moment I get set back like this, I get sad and want to give up, because I lost so much progress. I feel like that's a pretty common thing, but for me that's far more you know, in the forefront rather than just being angry at it, because it's like I could have taken my time there. That was kind of my fault. Also, there's the creepy baby. I thought it was further. Didn't I already go through here? I think I walked right past my objective at one point here, but I'm gonna have to carry that somewhere, aren't I? Also, how am I getting out there to grab it? Oh god. Okay. I gotta be really careful, or I am getting set back to before this stream. So I gotta be careful here. All right, we got this. We got this, folks. Oh God, I say that and then I almost fall over. Get your foot up there. Wait, yeah. Come on, step by step, step by step. My face. Okay, we gotta go down carefully. Ooh, that was sketchy. That was sketchy, all right. But yeah, I don't know. It really depends on my mood. Sometimes, again, I can rant for so long about just nonsense. And other times, I just have no clue what to talk about. Come here. Oh, I'm stealing your crown. Oh, I thought I was taking the thing. Can I wear the crown? What am I doing with the crown? Nothing? My dude's trying to raise his arm. Is he trying to put it on? I think he is. Yeah, he is! There we go. All right, I got a crown at least. That's something. Oh, no! No! No, shit! No! No! Oh, man. Fuck. Fuck. Acquired crown? Crown lost. Yup. Immediately. Fucking immediately. Oh, that's okay. There's a shortcut to go up further there. At least I didn't slide all the way down. Oh, man. Well, the only option we have is to keep walking. Keep walking and talking. Actually, you know, I gotta pause for a moment and have a sip of my coffee here. I'm almost done it. And then I got my tea to drink. Oh, shit. Actually, talking about my tea bag's been in there this whole time. Let me take that out. Luckily, it's again, a peach ginger tea, so it's a pretty hard one to oversteep too much. Let me pull that out. There we go. But one thing I do have to say is, holy crap, I ate some goddamn good food when I was in Switzerland. Like, that was an amazing vacation. That's something else is, I love food. Like, I love trying different stuff when I'm on vacation food-wise. Like, that's fun. Like, so I've been to the east coast of Canada, and holy crap, all the seafood stuff out there is a million times better than here in Ontario. That's all I have to say. When it's that fresh, and when, you know, the culture's built around it, and they know what the hell they're doing, holy shit. Like, I've had the best chowder I've ever had in my life out there, of course. Like, goddamn, so good. Now I want some chowder, like some seafood chowder or something, right? Like, oh, so good. So fresh too, like. Yeah. Also, I really enjoy cooking, so I always like trying stuff from the place, right? Like, when somewhere is known for a certain kind of food, they know what the hell they're doing because it's traditional, right? Like, they've spent hundreds of years refining it and making it just right. If you ever go to Italy, I can recommend spending some time in several cities. Even just an hour's travel can have a lot of difference in the food traditionally eaten there. Yeah, definitely. Like in Switzerland, I mean, Switzerland's only basically as big as Ontario, the province I live in, right? Oh, I don't know if I can climb this one. No, I think that's gonna be too slippery. But, I mean, there's France on one side, Germany on another and stuff, right? So there's a French side, a German side, you know, like, and then there's also some more Swiss foods in there as well. So, like, within a few hours of travel, you can go from, you know, transition through, like, 3 different styles of food in the area. Like, it's crazy. Compared to Canada. Canada's just so big. You gotta travel, like, to the whole other coast to get really different food. Though there'll be some dishes you'll find in both places. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Actually, talking about that, what the hell is the west coast of Canada known for in terms of food? Nothing, I think. Are they known for anything? Because the east coast is, like, seafood. Like, they're really known for their seafood. We got, like, Quebec / Ontario, where, like, poutine, that's kind of, like, pretty sure, I mean, you know, we got, like, Montreal in there, too, right? So, you got some unique foods from there, or that originated from there. But, yeah, what the hell does the West Coast have? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Like, dude fell on his crotch and slid. Oh no, I'm stuck under a board. Oh, there we go. We're good. I'm afraid I can't answer that. Oh no, the way you spelled Putin. Putan. Sorry. Putan is the only food I really know from Canada. That sounds like saying Putin with some sort of accent. Yeah. Hey, what about pea meal bacon? Or as it's known in the US, Canadian bacon. Even though it's pea meal bacon, it's just a different cut. What about that? Oh, you've never seen it spelled before? P-O-U-T-I-N-E, Putin. Wait, I hope I spelled that right. I think I did. I don't know if I've ever spelled it out loud without writing it. I'm one of those people who really spells just by feeling. Like, if it doesn't, sometimes a word just doesn't feel right. I'm one of those people who, for some reason, I can spell complicated words more often than I can spell simple words. Or that's what it feels like some days. Like, I'll spell, like, you know, an 8-letter word and then mess up the 4-letter word beside it somehow. Just because, I mean, oh, fuck. Oh, I was supposed to fall. Did my dude just say, oh, fuck, too? Hey, my bird's back! I got my little bird!
Oh, hey, Nate!
Oh,
I heard you screaming.
Tim.
Jim, are you
Jim.
okay?
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
here to help, buddy.
He's
See
Jim.
how you
Okay,
can
he
think
wasn't
I was in
Jeremy. Okay, the
trouble,
bird is Jeremy then.
with the screaming.
Never seen Canadian bacon in
but,
Denmark. Yeah, okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
most places
just,
isn't known again
it
as
was
pea
just a
meal bacon,
playful
so.
Scream. Like a scream of just normal life.
Oh, yeah. Okay, been there. While I'm here, do you want to get hooked up with some...
Oh, no, I'm doing good. I don't need,
We've got some equipment.
yeah, like,
Got some maps as well.
oh, maps?
Could be helpful.
I really
What kind
want
of,
him to accept
Oh,
the
they just look
goddamn
like
map.
this.
Oh, no, sorry.
Please.
I don't need that.
No,
Shoes?
accept the map.
All right. Never change, Nate.
Oh,
God damn
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Ooh, ooh.
I'm standing on the bird. Oh no. Wow. This might need to be the thumbnail. My dude's just like stepping on a bird. Wait. Gotta get the right angle. There we go. There, he looks just concerned enough now. Perfect. That's all I needed. Oh, and now I'm on my face. All right. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I guess that's like, I mean, you got like, what else? What other foods that are named after a place that don't only exist in that place are there? You got, or that didn't necessarily even come from that place originally. Like, I don't think pea meal bacon, I don't know if it originated in Canada or not, or if it just became popular there and then was called Canadian bacon after that. Because, I mean, you got like French fries. Don't worry, nudity is turned off for the stream. But yes, there is a nudity option. You are right, both. Okay, we've made it back to here once again. Third time, we're back. All right, I just gotta keep going up. But yeah. We got French fries, Canadian bacon. What else do we have? I'm trying to think of like place name plus food name. Place name plus food name. What other options do we got here? What else exists? I think, I gotta go around. Oh no, don't fall again, sir. No. Oh, stand up. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, he stood up properly. I'm surprised. Got some goddamn RuneScape tunes in the background now. If I remember right, it was a Canadian that initially made Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah, okay, yeah, Hawaiian pizza, that's named after a place. Okay, so we we got French fries, Canadian bacon, Hawaiian pizza. We need to compile a whole goddamn list here. And then I have to have, you know what? One of these days I'm gonna have a meal of only foods that are from or named after a place. Oh, we got like Hawaiian Punch. That's a drink that probably definitely didn't originate in Hawaii. What else do we have? Let me keep thinking. Food place names. Names of things with food places. What else do we have? Yeah, kick the rocks.
Can you
Oh,
not?
he startled me.
I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my. Sorry,
With
this
your
was
foot.
using my.
Yeah.
Your
I
foot.
saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kick
This
your foot.
guy's
I'll
just
give him
a
good
shit
kick.
disturber. That's what he is.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
was
an
trying to
asshole. He
steady
just
it. I
likes
might be over-
causing
You
shit.
might have.
I
Yeah,
over-
You might have oversteadied
Yeah,
it.
no, it was just a little oversteady.
I mean, I
It's
guess
not
if I was the
steady now.
only,
No,
like,
well,
one of
See
the
you
only
later.
people living on a mountain, I'd just, like, fuck with people too. I'd probably be a little bit crazy. My tea is tasty. I like tea. Alright, back up we go. We're back to making progress. Ooh, I almost fell there. Yeah, on top of the nudity in this game, there's swearing, and your character also progressively gets more sweaty. Which is such a beautiful addition to the game. Such detailed systems in this game. Very advanced. Be alone long enough and you'll stop being alone. Yeah, exactly. You'll go crazy enough eventually, you won't be alone. All right, where am I heading from here? I want to get up to that fire, because I'm assuming that'll be another little cutscene objective. What is that packet? What are you? It's supposed to be like tea or coffee or something. It looks like there's a little cup on it. Okay, oh. At least I've made it up to here and I'm in a safe place again. So mentally I am all right. I'm not afraid at the moment. Which is a dangerous thing because I go far faster when I'm not afraid. And that's when mistakes happen. When I think I'm safe, but I'm really not. Oh, or there's that big rock tower thing over there. Maybe I head over there. Because I genuinely don't know where I need to go other than up currently. One second, I'm gonna look over here. See, my character has more sweat now. Eventually he'll be even more soaked. It's kind of nasty. But this is the most exercise I think my character's ever gotten. So I think normally his exercise is going upstairs to get more Doritos and pee. Oh, I don't know if I can make it up here. It's a little slippery. I could go up over there again. So I'm gonna do that, I think. I don't think I can go up here. I think I have to go inside the tower here to climb up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the inside. Okay. We'll head over to the inside here. Ooh, I almost fell. And head up. Or maybe do I have to walk around? Oh, I have to walk around the outside here. Okay. Up the wall. Whoop. Alright. Okay, I'm probably only gonna go like another 15 minutes here because I do want to leave time for the rest of the games I have planned today, so. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hey, a bed. Well, not much of a bed, but you know. A bed. Some more mattresses. This is almost as nice as the guy's room was at the start. Yeah, about the same. A little bit cleaner, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I was trying to go a little too fast there. All right. Oh yeah, but I was saying places I've traveled before. I don't think I said all of them. So I have been out to the west coast, not fully to the coast. Like, actually, that's a lie. I was out to the coast when I was like a baby, but I don't remember that, so I don't really count that. But I went to like British Columbia. I've been out to the east coast of Canada, like to multiple provinces out there in the one trip. We actually drove out there and camped on the way out, and then also on the way back, we stayed in like Quebec for a while, like visited Quebec City and like the old part of town, right? Which is awesome. I like that far more than the new part of the city because there's, again, all the historical stuff there. But yeah, so I've been all across Canada. I haven't been to the northern provinces, but I've been up to the top, like the north part of Ontario. So, but to be honest, even the part of Ontario I'm in is above, like more north than the like half of the population line in Canada. Like most of the population in Canada is in the bottom like 8th or like, I don't know, bottom 1/10 of Canada, basically. Just because it gets so cold and not good. Like, to be honest, a lot of Canada is forests and marshlands when you get up north. Yeah, they live like right by the border. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of Canada does. So I'm more north than that is, but I've been, again, up to the top, almost to the top of Ontario, like. And that, I didn't even make it all the way up there, because I was working. I was doing work on a big power line project. I only stayed for about a month, because you go in, you work, like, constantly for, like, a month, living in the middle of fucking nowhere, making good money. But, you only stay so long, right? So it was like, so we went northwest for about 12 hours until we hit Thunder Bay. Then we drove straight north, basically from there for about 12 hours. Then I think we went slightly east, like northeast from there, down a dirt road for another 2 hours till we got to the site we were working from. So that's like, again, up in the, what the hell is that? I just noticed that. Because you can't grow any food when it's below freezing more than half the year, yeah. Also, the more north you go, the less light you have year-round, right? You get a lot more dark throughout the year, because of the way the Earth tilts. But you get really bright months and really dark months, like more extremes, right? But yeah, I was up in the parts of Ontario. Like, again, this is still Ontario, not even the northern provinces, where most of the communities are running off like diesel generators and stuff because there's not enough infrastructure up there. Like, it's insane how much of Canada is just wilderness still, like when you go north. Like it's a lot of it. Like, it's like, compared to the States, Canada is like, I mean, some states have basically as many people in a single state as we do in all of Canada. Like, it's crazy the difference. Yet we're such similar countries in terms of just how we exist. We have some major differences, but, you know, like, just we're a Western country, I guess, right? So, you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, so for that project, I was up there. My longest shift, also, when I say my longest shift, this is like out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, like from the site with 150 people running off a couple big diesel gens where they're working on one of these substations for the power line project. This is a 5-year, $2 billion power line project to bring power up further north. For they of course, for the media and all that, it's for the communities in the north that this project was happening, right? But it was for mining. That's where the money is. They need power for mining up there. That's like all there is up there other than the small communities, basically, right? So it was that, but yeah, it was like a 30 to 60 minute helicopter ride from the site I was staying at, when we went out to where we were working, because the crew I was on, we were the first people to touch down on the sites. Because we had to work on creating the river crossings, because even though it's frozen, they're bringing massive bulldozers and heavy equipment across it, right? Because they're basically plowing down, like, I have some crazy clips from it because I don't know if you've ever seen a tree quite literally been pushed over, like a bulldozer just driving through a forest, just downing trees, like with the blade on the front. Like that's how they clear, unless it's massive trees that they come across, which most of them are pretty thin up there because it's so flat, windy, and just marshy that they can't get big enough. The roots just can't hold, right? But the one site we were on, the one morning before we were getting picked up, because again, you go out there in the morning via helicopter, you land, again, the sites we were setting up, so we'd land on a river. The helicopter doesn't fully touch down. It still has its throttle up slightly because you don't know how thick the ice is yet. You get out, you go to the shore, you clear a site for the helicopter to land on so it has a solid spot and a clear zone for it to drop in your equipment, and that's on the long line. You know how the helicopters carry stuff with the big cable below them? So I got to work with all that, which was quite interesting. The one time I was disconnecting something from the long line on the helicopter there, because they can build up a lot of static electricity because of the friction with the air, like, and especially during the winter, the air is drier. So like the one thing I went to grab and unhook, and a lot of the time they'll try to touch down the item before you unhook it, right? But some things they can't fully, just the way it's hooked up. Like, so basically when I went to go grab it and unlatch it and stuff, right before my hand touched it, you could literally see a little like bolt of electricity go from the metal latch to my hand, like through my glove, and my arm was tingling for a few minutes. Like, it's insane how much static electricity can build up. But yeah, that was a really cool experience being up there. Oh, as I was saying, yeah, the one morning the bulldozer just came out of the bush. Again, we're at these sites before they clear the path to them for the equipment, right? So the bulldozer, you just hear it slowly coming through the bush. You hear cracking of trees and wood, and then you just see this bulldozer drive out of the bush, kind of the site we've cleared. There's a tree on top of the cab just sitting there, and the dude just like steps out onto the track, lights up a smoke, and he's like, "What the hell are you guys here?" Because a lot of the sites they go to, some of the sites they had gotten to before we had gone to, this was the first one we were ahead on, because the way it worked was the crews, we were the second crew in, so the crew before us did, some of them got ahead, or actually, they didn't really get ahead. We were playing catch up when we got there, and then we got ahead. So yeah, so that was the first site we were ahead on. So the dude arrived, and he was like, "What the hell are you guys doing here?" It was pretty funny. But yeah, like my longest shift out there, literally in the middle of nowhere, living in like basically an ice hut for the day, was 28.5 hours. And this is, you're out there working with like firefighting pumps to pump water. Oh, that's where I have to go. Okay, I was trying to figure out where I had to go from here. You're working with firefighting pumps to pull water out of the, frozen over rivers and lakes in -45 weather with a wind chill on top of that. And you just have some like generators for your lights and heaters and stuff in your ice fucking hut. It's comfortable around like, we'll say 16 to 20 degrees Celsius. That's kind of your average temperature for most households, maybe a little higher. So, that's comfortable temperature, but our hut never got above like 10 degrees, right? So it was always a little hard to warm up, especially if you got wet working with the high pressure air and water. Also, so the reason we were working with high pressure air and water is because we were making, yes, in northern Ontario, in the middle of goddamn winter, we were making snow for the river crossings because they flood the ice to make it a little bit thicker with water first. Then the bulldozer comes along, pushes on a layer of snow, just the smaller bulldozer before the big ones come along. They soak that with more water so it freezes, and then they do layers like that a few times. So that's to distribute the weight of the machinery, right, on the ice. Because if it's directly on the ice, it puts more pressure points, and then it's far more likely to crack. So we were out there again doing that before they arrived, once we got ahead, which was after the second site sort of thing. But yeah, long ass shifts out there. Some mornings it was quite literally too cold for the helicopter to fly to come and get us, so that's why the one was like 28 and a half hours, because it was just too cold. Like the fuel gels up, right? Like even though they had I think it was jet B, because like, you know, jet fuel, but the B type is for lower temp. I'm pretty sure it's B that's lower temp, not A, if I remember correctly. And it still only goes down to, you know, minus 40, minus 45 sort of thing, right? So yeah. And depending on air temperature, that affects air density and stuff, which can affect how helicopters fly too, right? So yeah. But yeah, that was a crazy experience being up there. I was making good money. I was making fucking like $40 an hour, right? And working stupidly long hours. Like in 3.5 weeks, I had 315 hours of work put in 3.5 weeks. But yeah, it was an experience for sure. Not something I necessarily want to do again. But also there were people from all across Canada there, like East Coast and West Coast, like, because there was a bunch of different crews and different things happening, right? So it was pretty interesting. You met some cool people. But yeah, that is very true, August. That is a big reason why Canada and Russia have such small populations compared to a lot of other countries, is because of how northern we are. Yeah. Like for our size at least, because yeah, Russia and Canada are pretty darn big. Can I piss in the soup? I think that's the end goal of this game, is to take a piss somewhere safe.
I do, sorry, I'm leaving.
Why is it a donkey? Where's the donkey? Why is the donkey angry at me for stealing his soup? I'm confused.
I'm not.
What? Oh, wait, what? There's a leak! Oh no, my room! Oh, my dude just rolled on, this is where the dick was. I see.
Aren't you a vision?
I'm a vision. Yeah, you're a vision. We're both visions. And I'm visioning.
Yeah, you came at an interesting time, Delta. You got piss soup and donkey dicks. Welcome to the stream.
Breakfast?
Oh, that's yours. Was that yours?
Yes, you've already had more than your share.
I'm sorry.
It's a time of terrible hardship for us.
Was it a famine?
In a way, it is a famine.
A plague?
Oh, in a way, yes.
In a way.
In a certain kind of way.
What?
And you might be the only one who can help.
Me?
Yes.
I'm the chosen one.
Well, if my nose doesn't
Apparently.
deceive me, you're fresh off the boat. And that means you haven't used your one wish.
Oh.
I have a wish.
Oh, up at the
Can
castle.
I...
Oh.
No. Little to your left.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, I haven't used it just yet.
Wonderful.
That's a long way away.
Savior.
Oh. What do you want? What do you need?
But we've run out of cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
I was rather hoping you could push us up some new ones.
That's your dire situation.
Need them?
Oh, yes, I should say so.
Oh.
But the boys would be ever so grateful. We'd do anything for you.
Oh.
Just anything you can imagine.
Uh.
Let your imagination run wild.
Is there? Do you have a bathroom?
A bathroom.
Imagine your wildest fancy come true.
Why don't I just
Yeah,
wish for a
just a clean
bathroom?
toilet,
Then my
a
character would be
washroom.
done his adventure. That's what he's
There is
trying to
a
get
little
to.
outhouse right next to tonight's campsite.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just look for the party light.
Okay. That's amazing. Thank you.
Let's share a drink later.
Yes.
On me.
Thank you.
This donkey is
Oh,
very
don't get
casual
lost in the
about showing
woods.
us his taint. He's just like, take a good old peek. I'm happy my bird's back with me though, because I did lose my bird at one point. What is this? Why is there sus white sploogey marks all over the ground? Let's just get away from that. I'm afraid. All right, we're gonna go a little bit longer because I am having fun still, and then we are gonna switch it up after that though, because again, I want to get through all the stuff I have planned for today. And I've been going about as long as I had planned right now, so. But I want to keep going a little bit further. right. But yeah, it was funny. The way I ended up getting that job up north there was basically they needed more people, and it was one of those, oh, if I fall in this pit, oh no, I think I can climb. Yeah, I can climb out of that pit. I was gonna see, because any pit that you can fall in and not escape, that dude's gonna come to help and you get a cutscene. So falling in pits is good in this game. It progresses the story. Oh yeah, but the way I got that job up north there was my boss at the time when I mean, the ski hill I still work at, that I'm basically in the position my boss was in back then, running the outdoor operations and all that. Like, he moved on, he's in the mining industry these days and stuff, right? So he still comes back to help out once or twice through the winter, so, because he still comes to town, he has family and, you know, all that, right? So, and he still cares about the hill, right? Like, he had worked there since he was, like, a kid, because his mom was the, actually, his mother was the first female lift mechanic in Canada, which is pretty cool, like... So I've actually worked with her and stuff, and, you know, I'm working on my lift mechanic apprenticeship and all that these days, so, but yeah, he had his mechanic's license as well, and worked there for years and years, since, like, past when his mother moved to another industry as well. She still does, like, people lifting devices, but not ski lifts anymore. She works in the Niagara region running one of the lifts there. Like, again, not an aerial lift, but, you know, they have the people movers for all the hills, right? So she works on those. But yeah, so he was up there, right? I'm just following this path. I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, they needed more people, and I've always been a pretty good employee, apparently. I mean, I've always been offered work and stuff. I've rarely had to search for more work, or I've been able to just, you know, during a couple of summers, I basically started my own business doing, like, lawn care, garden stuff, you know, that sort of stuff, right? So I've never really struggled for work since high school, luckily. Yeah, so me and another guy who were from the hill that were good employees, he was like, we got a call, and it was like, hey, do you want to come up here, make fucking good money, work stupid hours, because the ski hills in Ontario were shut down due to COVID for like a month. So this was during that period. Actually, it was like a month and a half. Ooh, right or left? I'm feeling right. Yeah, so we got a call on, like, I don't know, Tuesday, we'll say. Made the decision Wednesday. And we left, we just drove up together, because why take multiple vehicles when, you know, one for two people, and they paid for gas and that, of course, right? And lodging on the way up there, because it was, you know, 24 hours of driving over the course of 2 days. But yeah, we left Friday, so less than a week from, hey, do you want to come and work, fucking literally a day's drive away, to being there working for a whole month. It was a little bit stressful, that first bit, because that's the furthest I've gone on my own, just doing something like that, just out of the blue, right? Like, you know. So it was a unique experience, even just that first, just traveling and doing that. I was like, yeah, but it's like that sort of opportunity doesn't come along very often, so. But it was pretty cool. Made some goddamn good money, though. I also lost quite a bit of weight while I was up there. Oh, shit, stand up, no! Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get back up there. I was going so well. I hadn't fallen down somewhere in a while. Okay, it doesn't look too bad to get back up. Alright, we're still trotting along. Huzzah! Hey, my bird's keeping up, good. We got Jeremy keeping up with us. Come on. Jeremy the Third, apparently. That's what I named him initially. That's what I decided out of the blue. I don't know where the other two have gone, but... Oh. Don't fall again. But he's the third for some reason. Just because he wants to be. Okay. Careful. Log traversal. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I was just supposed to say I'm not sure who's in chat, but August and Delta still. I'm assuming. Physically active work Oh, I should step. I was about to fall over somewhere. You can't spend money on cake and such. Who could have thought you'd lose health? I mean, hey, I ate probably twice as much food I did, like, normally, because I'm not a huge eater. Like, I love food, don't get me wrong. Like, I love food, I love cooking. I just don't eat a lot. I just don't have a huge appetite. I never have. But where's my bird? Where'd you go, bird? Aw, that's okay. I'm sure he'll show up again. He did the last time. But no, the thing is, like, all of it was really calorie dense stuff. Like, you always had lots of options. They fed you fucking well, right? That was one of the things you had to look forward to, was a good fucking meal at the end of a hard day. Yeah, it was mostly because of how hard and how much I was working, and because it's working out in the cold, right? Because when you're working in the cold, your body uses so much more energy to stay warm, especially like when you're out there for, 24 plus hours and you get damp in something, your body spends a lot of energy trying to keep warm, like a stupid amount. Like, it's actually crazy, the difference. Yeah. So it just has to burn so many more calories to produce the heat, right? So you naturally just fucking purge weight, basically. Not that I need to. If anything, like, I've had to work on keeping a consistent good weight, because during the winter I work so much normally these days. For the last year was the only year I didn't lose weight through the winter in probably 5 or 6 years now, just because I do snowmaking here and I just work fucking really hard and it's a physical job, and again, I just don't have a huge appetite, right? So, but yeah. You need a lot of calories when doing intensive work. When I went on training camps for swimming, we were made to have 4 meals a day. Yeah. No, like, I'd stop, like, you could load up on as much food when you went out as you wanted, right? It was leftovers from the dinners before and that stuff, whatever people didn't eat, and they also had, like, sandwiches and other stuff, right? And, like, juice and pops and all that, right? But I probably ate at least a sandwich every couple of hours when I was out doing work, like, whenever I had a chance. I mean, sometimes you wouldn't be able to stop for, 4 to 6 hours, but, any time I could, I was fucking eating, basically. Like, I just kept the calories flowing, because they needed to. Like, and actually, it was funny, like, depending on how much, some people are very different. So, like, some people, even if they are very physical, really don't seem to need to eat a lot more, but they have a slower metabolism, right? Like, I have a really high metabolism. So the moment I start doing physical activity, I eat 10 times more. Like, I was probably one of the skinniest guys up there, and all the other people in the same crew, sort of thing, like, our crew was split into, like, a couple different shifts, right? Because we had to keep stuff running basically 24/7 out there once we got to a site and set up. But they almost all commented on how much I was eating, like, yet I still lost like 5 to 10 pounds in a month. Like, yeah, it's crazy. But I gained that back reasonably fast after I got back to town, and I relaxed. I ate a lot more, definitely. I mean, after a month so at that point I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit of a stoner back then. I still am a little bit these days. Not, I mean, I don't smoke during the day all the time or anything like that, right? But, like, at night before bed, whatever, I'll have a bit to relax, but back in the day I used to smoke far more often. So I was also away from cannabis for almost a whole month, right? So when I got back to town and started again, it hit a little different. Tolerances dropped quite fast at that point, right? So, and also appetites change, that's for sure. So when I got back, I gained that weight back. I didn't gain any more weight than I had lost, though. That's the thing. Like, I've always struggled to gain weight, which is, most people, it's the opposite. But part of that is my appetite, the other part's my metabolism. So, yeah. But, yeah, you said you did a swimming camp. Do you do, like, competitive swimming? Because I used to do a decent bit of swimming. Like, I got to pretty high level swimming. I never did it competitively, but like high level, you know, classes and stuff. And then I did get my lifeguard certification at one point there too. Not that I ended up using it, but I had my certification, so. Which also, either way, those are really good skills to have, like knowing how to how to save people from drowning, all the first aid to go along with it, and also it just, you get better at swimming and all that doing those courses, right? Because you learn ways to carry people and all that, so, you know. Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, can I not get back up here? Oh god. Used to do competitive swimming, did attend Danish masterships once. Cool. Cool. I had a friend when I was in lessons who did competitive swimming at the time, and yeah. I don't think she was ever super into like the heavy competitive stuff, but she was on a team and stuff. But no, that's pretty cool. That takes a lot. Like, swimming is crazy ass cardio. Like really good cardio. That's one thing, one part of it. I was really good at like treading water, carrying weights. I could hold my breath for, you know, 2 to 2.5 minutes, I think, at one point there. So that's a decent amount of time. Like, I could do like 1.5 to 2 laps underwater, basically, like back and forth, right? Stopped when you started high school because you attended it about an hour away. Oh yeah, that makes it difficult. Yeah, I stopped playing hockey when I got into high school. But yeah, I was never good at the endurance part of the swimming. Like, just doing laps and laps and laps. I was not good at that part. I've always been more of a burst of energy sort of person. I've never been good at the long distance stuff. This is gonna be an awkward one. How do I get around here? I guess like that. Oh, nope, don't, no, oh, god damn it. Oh, good, I'm up on this part of the rock now. Okay, I can climb up here, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around though, aren't I? During camp, you'd have 4 hours of swim training and about an hour of strength training a day. Yeah, that was kind of like, I did when I used to play hockey again before high school, kind of like you with swimming. Oh, sorry, I had a little burp there. I went to like a camp during the summer the one year, and it was endurance for a few hours, skills training. There was for an hour or two. There was on ice training for a bit of it. I mean, every day was a little different, but there was always at least 2 or 3 hours of endurance, skills and stuff. Like, it was just a lot of dry land training, right? And I'd assume did you do some of that for, because I know for like competitive skiing, competitive hockey and all that, there's dry land training. I'm assuming you did some of that for, wait, yeah, you said you did strength training, so of course, yeah, that's your dry land training right there. Yeah, I guess a lot of sports do have that sort of training on top of their, you know, actually doing the sport training. I don't know if I've ever really thought about that a lot before, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. How do I, this isn't even where I need to go. I need to go around. Swimming is nice because you can do an obscene amount of it without really straining the body badly. Yes, it's really good cardio, and it's really good for your joints because it's like 0 impact, right? Unlike running and other stuff. Yeah. I've always liked biking. If I were to do cardio, it's biking. Like I'll bike for an hour and a half before I'll run for 20 minutes. I just find it far more interesting. But to be honest, the biking I enjoy the most is like in a trail, you know, on a hill, mountain trails, that sort of biking, right? Mountain biking. We also do some 15 or so extra minutes of dryland training before getting into the water to warm up. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I climb up here? Doesn't look too steep. Oh, maybe it is. Now I'm just lost. It's okay, I think this is good getting lost music. Oh god. Oh boy. I was doing so well too. Oh, gotta just keep going fast. Yes. Yes, I didn't have time to slip. Okay, okay. Now I need to get around this. Without slipping. Little steps. Baby steps, hence the game's name. It's almost like it tells you what you should do. Biking is nice. I personally like being out in the middle of nowhere amongst fields and enjoying the place. Yeah. Yeah, when I bike, it was either along the biking trails, because we have lots of good biking trails in town here. Like, they go really, really far. Again, like, I can bike down them an hour and a half easy, if not way further. Directly in town, there's not the best biking infrastructure, but the trails that go, like, out of town, because, again, Canada has a lot of nature, so it connects us up to some of those trails go like to the neighboring little towns and stuff as well. So again, you can bike quite a distance, and the trails are beautiful too. You know, nature on either side. So yeah, but yeah, I've always liked biking, and I've done some longboarding and stuff. I've never really been into skateboarding, but longboarding I enjoyed. It's nice, it's casual, it's an easy way to get short distances, especially if you don't have a place to like store a bike on the other end, right? Because you can bring your longboard into like a locker room or whatever. So why are there poles here? I can't do it. Whoa, I can't do anything with the pole. I don't even know where I am anymore. Helps that you grew up somewhere rural, so during summer you'd have the field blooming. Yeah, that's always nice. Yeah, I used to live just out of town, like, 15 minutes out of town until I was like 7. So a lot of my life, like, until we moved into town, until I was like 8 or 9, I really didn't play many video games. Like, there was the odd game here and there, and half of them were like, educational games, and most of them were on a floppy disk at that point in time too. So nothing very, very complicated. Oh no. I'm floating away down this river. Stand up, dude. Stand up, you can do it. Yes! Okay, good. Yeah, but I used to always just be playing outside, because we lived right on the lake, so... Oh god, the water's too strong. I don't think I'm going up further. I guess we're going down. My dude's drowning. I heard him blowing bubbles. But yeah, I used to grow up. I grew up with just nature. Like even our TV, we had bunny ears for the TV. That was about it. So we got like a few channels. Whenever I visited my grandparents, that was the time I watched TV, because they lived in town and stuff. But they lived close to the school I went to when I was young. So we used to always. Sometimes stay in town for dinner and then go home after that or whatever and visit them, or sometimes I'd go home during my lunch break. Like, when I say home, I mean to my grandparents, right? So, because they were literally just down the block, so, yeah. Where am I even going? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just going. I see something glowy in the distance through the trees. Ooh, there's some wood. I'm gonna go stand on that. Oh, Jesus, that looked like that hurt. Smashed my goddamn head off the rock. Oh, damn, that's a big box for it. Wow. What the hell? Those are big boxes, too. Goddamn Amazon leaving their boxes everywhere. Oh, there's a soccer field. I want to score a goal. I see a soccer ball. I got this. Play soccer. Haha. How do I play soccer when I can barely walk? Huzzah! I think that would have been a foul ball or whatever. I hit it with my hand. I don't know soccer terminology. I only played soccer for like a year when I was a kid. I never really enjoyed soccer too much. It was always just running back and forth on a field chasing a ball. How do I kick? Oh, almost. Jeff, how could you do this with your Amazon boxes? Yeah. That's their return boxes. They just dump them there. Okay, okay. Oh, that was a good kick. That was a decent kick. All right, all right, all right. No. What if I just keep falling on it? Will that work? Why do I feel like there's an achievement if I get a goal? I feel like there is. But this is gonna take a while. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, got this. Gotta be careful. Okay, right beside it. No, a little further. And yeah, I got it. That was a good kick. Okay. Wah! Nice. We're almost halfway. Oh no. No. Okay. I was gonna say, as long as I don't launch it backwards, we're fine. Yeah. Why is there just like a splooge in the middle of the field? Who's splooging on the soccer field? Or wait, Delta, wouldn't you call this football? I mean, I kind of agree with it being called football over soccer, because it is a foot, and it is a ball. A ball that you use your foot with. Where American football, you only use your foot with the ball in a unique circumstance when you're doing a field goal. Yes, it's football. Okay, good. Oh, okay, we're making progress though. But yeah, I've always found that weird. Like, I've always grown up calling American football just football and this soccer, but I understand why this should be called football, because it is quite literally a game with a ball that you hit with your foot, and if you don't use your foot, you get a foul or whatever. You're not allowed to use your hands, unlike American football, where 90% of it is with hands. No! Come back! No! No! My ball! No! God damn it! I lost so much progress. Oh man. American football should be. Oh, that was a good one. Should be called soccer. Yeah. Why not? I mean, you are socking people some of the time, kind of. I guess. Isn't that like hitting someone? No! I'm hitting the ball backwards even more. God damn it. It was going so well. I was making good, consistent, slow progress. Nope. Oh, I think I know how to do it. Because, like, baseball, you have bases and you have a ball. Football, you use your feet with the ball. No! With the ball. Like this. Like soccer. Soccer football. That's the football I'm referring to now. And then you have American football, which should be called, like... You know what? Maybe American football should be... tackle ball. Or just Murica Ball. Yeah, Murica Ball. Why not? Okay, we're making progress again. No, not sideways progress. We want forwards progress. Huzzah! I think soccer is actually an English word, lol. I don't know, American football is more like rugby. Yes, it is. Yes, American football is very much like rugby. Because isn't the main difference with rugby in that the type of ball, the amount of padding people wear, and the type of goal? Like, it's not like a field goal, like the big Y type thing, right? It's a different type of goal, right? Like proper English in origin, I mean, I think. Okay. Probably. Yeah. No, 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 don't go backwards. Oh, I was standing on it. Oh, that was a good one. Wow, wow. No, yeah, yeah. All right, I think after I get this goal, I'm going to, take a little BRB, because I definitely need a little bit of food. I'm gonna probably go make myself like, I don't know, a piece of toast or something, because I haven't eaten anything yet today, and I've been streaming for a couple hours and been up for like 3, probably. And then I will be back after that with some Clover Pit, but we gotta get this goal first. Or wait, no, you know what? I think I'm gonna go eat some food, so I'm not hungry, and then we're gonna do goddamn Scrandle, because I wanted to do that. Delta, we're bringing you some Scrandle. Because isn't Scran like from a British slang or something? Isn't that where it came from? The Scrandle game? It was something like that, I think. I could be completely wrong. I could have gotten misinformation on this. I don't know. Well, there we go, back in the right direction, other than it's trying to roll downhill here. Scrandle. Okay, at L. Hey, no. It's not because of Northern Lion. I know, I seem to play a lot of similar things. It's more because of Joel, like Varg Skeletor, and Vinny's done it a couple of times, and it just looks like fun. To look at whack food and chat about it. Because again, I love me my food. Yeah, Scran is slang for food. Laugh my ass off. Okay, cool. I'm not spreading misinformation. That's good. I try not to. Oh. No. Okay, I was gonna say, don't go past the goal. All right, get up, stand up. Dude, he was flopping around. No, come back. Wah. No, other way. Oop. No, it's back to where it was. Clover Pit and Scrandle daring, aren't we? How about some Binding of Isaac next? Hey, those were the days when I actually watched Northern Lion. Like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago when Binding of Isaac was like the main thing he did. Like, that was like 90% of his videos at the time. I used to actually watch his content quite often then. And I did used to play a bit of Binding of Isaac myself, so. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to focus on this ball now. This is so hard. No, not further. God. No, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know about that stream last night. I don't know how I was so tired. I don't know. I was just like dead. I had lots of caffeine, but it just wasn't enough to help. I think I was just out of energy. Because again, caffeine doesn't actually give you energy. It just makes you use the extra energy that you got inside until you're completely burnt out. And I think that's the point I hit. Because I had that first Clover Pit stream that came out, or I posted today on YouTube there. And I just kind of quickly review bits of it just to make sure everything's good before I finalize the publishing of it. And holy shit, I had far more energy that time. Also, I got multiple jackpots. I was super lucky. Yeah, I really was. I probably, like... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying, August. Don't worry, I know how it works. And also, caffeine tends to hit me a little bit differently because it's a stimulant, and I have some mad ADHD. So stimulants and ADHD, your brain utilizes them a bit differently. So I'm the sort of person who can have like a coffee and go to bed like an hour later. No problem. But yeah, I had more caffeine than I should have yesterday, probably. It's okay. I was still around the daily safe limit. We're good. Which is like 400 milligrams. Because I had a coffee in the morning, I had an energy drink midday, and then I had a caffeine pill later during the stream. So that's, yeah, about 400, give or take. But that was spread throughout the whole day, so, you know. It's not like I just, like, downed 2 energy drinks or anything. No! The ball's running away! Trying to block it. No, don't push it away further! Oh, God. Huh. 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 This is somehow almost as hard as climbing that rock on the first stream of this I did. Oh. No, it keeps drifting back here. Oh, man. And every time I think I'm figuring it out exactly how to kick it, I just fuck up. If it didn't roll back, I probably would have gotten it in there by now. No, no! Oh God, don't smack that. Don't smack it. Okay, good. We don't encourage smacking of balls here on the stream. Okay. Okay. I just have to do little bumps, and as long as it doesn't keep rolling away. Maybe I need to get onto that left side, because this right side's pretty low. Oh! Yes, it's not rolling away again. Perfect. Okay, this is my chance. Okay, we can't fuck this up. Little steps. Just the littlest bit. All right, ready? Ah! Yeah! No! 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 Come back! No! My ball! I'm so close. No! I can't smack balls, dang it. Well, Delta, if you want, you can smack your own. Just no smacking my balls. Yeah. That comment was a little more sus than I meant it to be. But, you know, I mean, I guess it did start with me telling you to smack your own balls, so I don't think that was gonna go anywhere good. It's like you can't pick your friend's nose, but you can pick your friends or something. I forget, what the hell is that saying again? And isn't there some saying about salad or something? I don't know. No! I keep launching it away. Why am I spending so much time on this soccer? Actually, I haven't spent as long as it seems. It feels like longer than it has been. I've only spent like 10 minutes on it, maybe. Okay. No, come back. Why does this sound like Harry Potter music now or something? I don't know like half the stuff that's in this playlist, but it fit the mood I was looking for overall, so. Ah. Oh, yes. Yeah, I can pick my friend's nose. Wait, no, I thought you were saying the actual saying there for a moment. No, not. I can pick my friend's nose and I can smack your balls just fine. I'll smack your balls and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Please, sir, not the balls. Please. No. I'm just a peasant, not the balls. No. Ah, oh, god damn it. This is so hard. Okay, I need to move over to this side. I need to get away from... No! My thighs... Oh my god. I'm almost back to the middle again. I need to get it over to the right side of the field so it stops rolling away. And give it some good smacks. We got this. Okay, okay. Just gotta take my time. So when it starts rolling away and I panic, that stuff goes bad. Yeah, good. I have to place my feet in the right place for it to hit. This is going well. I'm just sad my one goal that was so damn close missed. No, we're going backwards again. Stop. So hard to place the foot exactly where it needs to be. There we go. You can pick your friends, and you can pick your friend's nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Wait. That just... Is that right? I feel like something wasn't right there. I think it's you can pick your friends. You can pick your... Oh, yeah, I just read that wrong. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Yes, that is correct. That is the saying I was trying to figure out. Thank you. I don't think I've heard that since I was a child. That saying. And then I honestly don't know what the one about salad I was thinking of is. I think it's something about friends and salad or something. Like, I don't know what it is, though. Yeah, the ADHD brain is really here today. Oh. Wow. Why is the ball so heavy? It's like pushing my feet. Oh, no. I feel like this is one step forward, two steps back half the time here. Man. No. Okay. It's okay, I think ADHD for a streamer is a feature and not a bug. And apparently I'm a program now. I don't know why I said it that way. A little bit. I'm being a little obsessive over this ball. I could be making progress, climbing a goddamn box fort. But yes, I think it is a little bit of that because I get distracted excessively easy and get hyper fixated on things. That is, those are the two halves of ADHD. Hyperfixation and just bouncing from one thing to another if I'm not hyper fixated on it. Found it quickly that it was incorrect though. I can pick my friends' noses just fine, but then they stop being my friends. Yeah. All right, one second. I'm gonna take a pause on this ball because I'm somehow getting worse. I'm gonna figure out what the salad saying is. Salad saying about friends. Let's see. Oh, you don't win friends with salad. That's a salad saying about friends. I feel like there was another one. Something about the dressing on the salad or something. I don't know. Wait, other metaphorical uses. Friends are the bacon bits in the salad of life. Friends are the croutons in the salad of life. This is the Google AI giving me these responses. Who the hell says that? 75 best salad quotes. Yay. That one doesn't even talk about salad. A salad is not a meal, it's a style. None of these are good. Oh god. Okay, oh sorry, I need to undo that. I'm warm. Jeez. Okay, that's literally just someone's opinion about a salad. A salad is incomplete without something crunchy. How is that a salad quote? Okay, I'm done with the salad quotes. I'm sorry. But I think it was the first one. You don't win friends with salad. I think that was the quote I was thinking of. One description I've heard of hyperfixation from the outside. Imagine you like donuts. You then meet someone who also likes donuts, but like really likes donuts. Like built his house out of donuts. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes if like, I haven't had ADHD medication since like grade 10, so that's been probably what? Fucking, how old would I have been in grade 10? Like 16, I think, something like that. So it's been like 10 years at least since I've had ADHD medication, because I just stopped taking it because it just made me miserable, made me feel nauseous. I ate fuck all, and again, I already have issues with my appetite, like normally, because I've just never been a big eater. So I was just miserable, nauseous, just not fun. Yeah, I had good focus and my grades were better, but I was a miserable person. So I stopped taking my medication in high school. My grades fucking dropped, but you know, at least I wasn't miserable every fucking day anymore. So, but these days, like I've had a long time to learn how to deal with my ADHD. So when I need to, I can usually buckle down and focus, but sometimes I can't. So sometimes the ADHD goes real hard, and I think today is one of those. And I think that's partially because of all the caffeine I had yesterday, because again, caffeine is a stimulant, just like a lot of ADHD medications, because your brain processes stimulants differently when you have ADHD. And there was a lot of stimulant in my system last night, and now there's none. So the ADHD is like on overdrive. And that's something else I noticed when I stopped taking my ADHD meds, is that overall it was more average than when I took them. Because it was like when they wore off, like I could just not focus like at all back in the day. But also, I mean, I've learned a lot of strategies since, right? So, oh God. I might have to give up on this ball. We've been at it, I think, like 15 to 20 minutes now. It's like the one rock I was trying to climb the last stream of this. I was working at it for like 45 minutes to an hour, but I needed to, because I needed it for an objective in the game. A side objective, but an objective. It was the only objective I had at the time other than go take a piss, so. Oh, that was a good one. Nope. Yeah, I wanted it on this side. Doesn't roll as much on this side. This is good. This is really good progress. Apparently it still rolls a little bit, but nope. Maybe more than I thought. Come back. No. No. I just don't want to launch it backwards again. No! Oh, God damn it. We're right back to this side. Fuck. Okay, maybe just go along this side and shoot it up past the goal. Hey, that worked! If only you got more lucky when I was falling earlier and shot it the right direction instead of backwards. Oh yeah, but as I was trying to say is, yeah, when my ADHD takes over, I can just rant about things, just something I'm obsessed with for like hours and hours. Like, I can go wild. Which, I know, Delta, you've seen that a few times at this point, I think. I don't know if you've been around for too many of those yet, August, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Some days it's like I can focus and I'm relaxed and I'm chill, and then other days my brain's just gone wild. Brain gone wild. Whoa! Okay, that launched really quick. All right. I'll give myself until 2 hours and 20 minutes. So in 5 minutes, I'm gonna give up on this ball. Because I can only kick a ball over and over for so long before my brain starts to hurt. Yes, I'm trying to learn how to harness this ADHD for myself. Yes, sometimes having ADHD is useful. Other times it is a complete and utter pain in the ass. Like, I mean, most of the time, let's be honest. But like sometimes when I start cleaning, if I'm in the right mood, I will fucking deep clean the house for fucking hours until it's shiny. Other times I can't focus for more than like 15 minutes. But when it hits, it fucking hits. Okay, we're back to where we were quite literally 10 minutes ago. Which is pretty sad, but... Okay. I want to do a right foot kick because I want it to go to the left more. Ooh. Ooh. I just almost turned into a monkey there. I got really excited. Yeah, exactly. It's slightly uphill. That's why it's so hard. Like, the goal is on a slope. That's why I've been struggling so much. If it... See, I just touched the ball and it started rolling backwards. Motherfucker. Ooh. Ooh. Oh!
Yay.
Yay! Wow, he sounded so... No! No! He sounded so enthusiastic about it. Was that all I get? Was that it? A yay? All right. I think this is where we wrap up the baby steps for today. I just spent 20 minutes just to hear my character say yay in a disappointed voice. Fucking sunken cost fallacy on a whole other level there. Goddamn. I was hoping I'd at least get an achievement for it. Like, come on. At least give me an achievement to give me a little bit of that dopamine, game. Come on. Oh, man. All right, well, thank you guys for watching some baby steps. I will be back in probably 10 to 15 minutes. I just need to go grab a little bite to eat and take a little break here. Probably let the dog out. I'll be back with, I think I'm going to do Scrandle, and then after that, some Clover Pit, and we'll see. Might keep going into some Mega Bonk. We'll see how I'm feeling at that point, though, but I will be back. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you shortly.